Welcome, real estate fans. I'm Toni from Toni on Real Estate Education, and today we're blending real estate facts with a hint of the supernatural. This one might make your skin crawl, or at least spark your curiosity, because we're talking about haunted houses and whether sellers or agents need to come clean about a home's spooky history. We've all heard the stories: footsteps in the hall when no one else is home, doors that mysteriously open, maybe even a ghostly apparition staring out the window. But in the world of real estate law, the big question is, does that count as a material fact? Let's break it down. Most states require sellers and agents to disclose material facts. These are things that could affect the value of the property or a buyer's decision. Think structural issues, mold, or water damage. Not necessarily whether Casper lives in the attic. Here's the twist. Some states, like New York, actually do require disclosure if a property is haunted, or more formally, if it's a stigmatized property. That includes houses with a reputation for paranormal activity or tragic events. Why? Because fear can affect a property's value. A haunted house may sell for less, or scare away potential buyers entirely. What about agents? Can they be haunted? Held responsible? Agents must disclose known material facts, but unless they actually know a ghost lives in one of the bedrooms or the house has a public reputation for hauntings, they usually don't need to mention it. And buyers, here's a pro tip: if a house feels, spooky, ask directly. Questions like, "Has anything unusual happened here?" can sometimes uncover stories that won't appear on the official paperwork. Just be polite. You don't want to scare the spirits or the sellers. For sellers, don't panic. You don't have to advertise the ghost in the basement. But if your house has a well-known reputation of being haunted, it's safer and legally smarter, at least in the state of New York, to mention it, thanks to a well-known case called Stambovsky versus Ackley, which basically states the reputation, if there is one, must be disclosed to buyers. Transparency avoids lawsuits and keeps buyers happy. A final thought for buyers: trust your instincts. If something feels off, ask questions. A little curiosity now beats a haunted surprise later. So what's the moral? In most cases, hauntings are not a legal requirement to disclose. But if there's a known history or a buyer asks directly, it's safer to spill the ghostly beans. So whether you're buying a haunted mansion or a perfectly normal suburban home, remember, knowledge is power, and maybe a little garlic never hurts.